going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. We got a mission from Hosea.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
Yeah, but he's not a mess.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Twat.
I met a monk
Oh
there.
my god. Leave me alone.
Fella took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things. All manner of bad things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
Jesus Christ. He spoke a lot. I'm trying to get a mission with Hosea. I'm getting that.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be ended up fighting. We're probably gonna end up fighting against them, as well. It's probably gonna be.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
Jesus, for nice
Quite
clothes.
often, there can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for
Twat.
sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Good old pat on the shoulder. Yeah, just my character's like, nah.
Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
We've just been invited to a party. Normally, when you're in a party in a video game, you're normally trying to get something, you know.
These are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but this is...
Blood, anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
And the people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful.
Make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day.
Right then.
Let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Okay, so I guess it's to go talk to the people. Alright, let's see if I can find the mayor then. That's what you said you wanted to do.
How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These women.
That's them right there.
A fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again. And you, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. And that extends to Saint Denis. It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so. I will not deny it, but this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
We seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
How's this gonna break down into a gunfight then?
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cole for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Okay. I do like these types of, like, in these missions, these parties. Let's just let them walk on a little bit further.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him! I will not have stand... I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning.
Didn't you hear me? This area is off limits. If I see you again, I will have to escort you out of my sight.
Yes, sorry. I was just admiring the art.
Hello? Now get out of my sight. Mister?
Okay, right. I need to not get spotted again.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Oh.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here. Bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one.
Let me just go into the poker game, kill everyone, and take their money.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Yeah, we do need to take care of, like, we have quite a few enemies as I've stated, but he's one of the big ones, Cornwall. I think he needs to go. Him and his private army. It kind of feels like this is GTA 5. If this ends like GTA 5, where we just go over all the enemies and kill them at the end, because I enjoyed doing that. That was actually good.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Let's be honest, Dutch will die. You can just tell he's already dead. Let's just do an epic leap over the banister. Oh, wow, I actually took damage from that. Anyway, alright then guys, I guess we will leave it there. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, as you will actually, before I end it and stuff, let me just see what I have going. So I have a couple of missions. So there's a gang that might be able to help. Okay, and then we've also got a trolley with a big mission, and yeah, so it looks like there's going to be a big score coming up. So I'm actually quite excited to see what happens next. I don't know if I'll show both of these in the next 2 videos, but yeah, go on, I will. Why not? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.